What's up guys, Coach Christian here with ITP Fitness, and today what I want to show you is a mobility routine that you can do before your workout. Do it as part of your morning flow, or just when you want to feel nice and loose throughout the middle of the day. Alright, so first thing I like to do is keep my feet separated. What I'll do is I'll reach behind my heels and reach up to the sky. And if you can't quite just touch the ground or behind the heels, it's fine. Just go wherever your range of motion allows you to go. If you need to, separate those feet a little bit more. But the important thing is you're just moving through space and having your legs locked out. Alright? I'll do about 10 of those. After, I'll keep my feet where they're at, and what I'll do is I'll bring my opposite hand to opposite toe, and I'll go side to side in this windmill action. And what I'll do is I'll reach up with my opposite arm up to the sky and look at the ceiling. I'll do 10 of those in that windmill action. Afterwards, I'll go out into a walkout with my feet separated exactly where they're at. I'll shoot my butt back and I'll walk my hands on out, keeping my elbows locked out, majority of my weight in the palms of my hands, but I keep my legs locked out and I just take my time going through this movement. I'll end up doing 3 to about 5 of these. Just depends on how I'm feeling my hamstrings. And once I finish, I'll be in this high plank position with my hands directly underneath my shoulders. I'll bring my heel to my hand, drop the back knee, and then switch. This is great for your inner thigh, your hips, groin area, gets everything just loosened up. I'll end up doing 10 to 20. Once again, it just depends on how tight I'm feeling for that day. Alright, so from there, you're going to lay down flat on your belly, and you're going to do something called a prone scorpion. So you're going to bring your heel up, point the toe, and then bring it over towards your hand. Alright, so your hands are out to your sides, your chest is flat to the ground, and all you're doing is you're bringing up and trying to get that toe to your opposite hand. In this position, I'll do 10. After my 10, roll over onto my back, hands out to my sides, back flat to the ground. And what I'll do is I'll bring my one leg up 90 degrees with the leg straight, and I'll come over 90 degrees. So it's up and then over. Unlike the prone scorpions where I was alternating here, I'm going to do 5 on my left, and then I'll go over and do 5 on my right. Again, I'm going to switch 5 left and then 5 right. And of course, if you're feeling extra tight, you can just hang out in the bottom position here. But make sure you're keeping your palms flat to the ground and trying to keep those shoulders on the ground as well. After you finish your 5, from here, what you'll do is something called a dancing stretch. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your toes, roll them up above your head, and as you come forward, separate those feet and reach between the heels. Now, if you can't quite get those toes above your head, just go wherever your range of motion allows you to go, separate the feet, and then reach between the heels. I'll end up doing about 5 of those. And then to finish it off, do some Bootstrappers. Bootstrappers are great for your hamstrings, hip mobility, and also reinforces the squat pattern. So, with your feet right at your shoulders, toes pointing forward, what you're going to do is you're going to grab your toes and you're going to put all the weight in your heels. And from here, what you'll do is you'll go ahead and drop your butt down your heels and stick your chest out, having the elbows inside the arms, inside the knees. From here, what I'll do is I'll pull up on my toes, and then I'll go ahead and drive my heels and try to straighten my legs out at the top, and then go down, and then up. I'll do this for about 10 reps. And once again, you can camp out at the bottom, or camp out at the top, whatever you're feeling for that day. So that's just a quick mobility routine. It'll take you about less than 5 minutes that you can do at home, before the gym, when you wake up, before your workout, or just whenever you need some energy. All right, guys, you know what to do now. Let's go do work.